Alright guys, Rob, H&RE 42, and we got the Ruger American, chambered in 308. I picked it as my deer slayer this year, wearing a Nikon Buckmaster 2, 4-12x40, and real excited about it. Got it out today, got it zeroed. I'm gonna take a look at what we was able to accomplish. Real quick, I did want to mention I did use the Centerpoint all-in-one laser bore sighter today. Picked this up at my local Walmart for $9. I know several of you guys have been talking about picking one up, or I thought they were a little gimmicky and was hesitant to. Guys, this thing's worth $59 in my opinion. It got me on paper in the first 5 minutes. Great product. Use it correctly, it'll be your friend. And also, I dropped them. I used the Perfecta 308 150 grain soft points. I picked this ammo because it's affordable. I can get my hands on it through the help of some of my friends, and I hope to be able to obtain enough to use it for the next several years. I just think it's a decent round. So after quickly reading the instructions and getting the laser bore sighter figured out, this was my first shot of the day. Talking about a 6-inch orange circle with an 8-inch around, and I was off by 5 inches, maybe 6. I didn't try to count it, but made my adjustments on my scope and moved on to shooting circles, which this one's about a $half size. This was my first shot. Worked it to here, making adjustments throughout, of course. Felt pretty good with this third shot. Moved on to a dime size. Had a little windage problem. Elevation was looking good. Made that adjustment and landed this shot, which kind of scratched my head on because the elevation was so good on circle number 10, but I didn't make any adjustments. Moved on to circle number 4 to shoot a 4-shot group, which was, here was my first shot, and I knew right away I had to bring it up. So started working it up and landed right where I, point of aim, point of impact, right in the middle of the 4. At that point, I was ready to put the scope caps back on, but decided I'd shoot a 3-shot group in the middle of the bullseye before I did. Went pretty well, so I was pretty happy about that. Put the Ruger American up for the day and decided to break out the ARs and just play a little bit. This was a 16-inch gun, 50 yards offhand, just kind of checking the zero. I did shoot a 10-shot group offhand, 50 yards. You know, it is what it is. Broke out the AR pistol and checked the red dot here. Again, 50 yards offhand, and shot 2 groups with the AR pistol. Shot this group first, wasn't real happy, and then concentrated a little more and was able to pull off that group, which I'm pleased with. Is it the best group in the world? No, but I'm pretty happy with it. Barely got to play with the handguns, but did a little bit of 9mm shooting. I shot 1, 2, 3, and was working with my little brother all day today, my wife's little brother. It's just important to get new shooters and new enthusiasts into the sport of shooting. He shot these 3 and these 2 as part of a 5-shot group, and then I switched him over to shooting steel because I wanted to get that feedback from those steel targets. I'm a huge supporter of shooting steel. I really just use paper when I'm trying to get something zeroed in, but I'm happy. So I told you guys I'd keep you posted on the status of the deer rig this year. Again, Ruger American in 308, big help from the laser pointer. I'm excited about the Perfecta 308 soft points. Think it's gonna be a good year. So that's that. Hopefully this will end up in a great big whitetail. Like to film that. We'll see you around, fellas and sisters.